In this video, we will learn about human circulatory system. The components of circulatory system are first, body fluids, that is blood, lymph and tissue fluids to carry food, oxygen and other substances. Second, a system of blood vessels and lymph vessels to transport body fluids. Third, a pumping organ, heart, to pump the blood through these vessels. Now let's understand about body fluids. The body fluids in our body occur in the following three forms. First, blood. It circulates through heart and blood vessels. Second, lymph. It flows through lymph vessels and lymphatic organs. Third, tissue fluid. It bathes the body cells. It is also called as interstitial fluid or intercellular fluid. All the substances from blood to the body cells and from body cells to the blood pass through tissue fluid. Following figure shows the relationship between blood flowing through blood vessels, the tissue fluid around the cells, and the lymph in the lymph vessels. So this is the blood capillary. Here we have the tissue fluid. This is the tissue and this is lymphatic vessel. So we can observe that plasma is filtering out of the capillary and some amount of glucose is also filtering out of the blood capillary. Here we can see that it is going to form tissue fluid and this is the tissue cell. Now some amount of this tissue fluid is entering the lymphatic vessel and it is going to form lymph. Here we have the explanation. In closed circulatory system, as found in our body and all vertebrates, the blood flows through closed vessels. Their finest branches are called capillaries, which come closest to the tissue cells. Plasma from blood diffuses out of the capillary wall and forms tissue fluid. The tissue fluid provides oxygen and nutrients to the cells, and the carbon dioxide and waste product from the cells diffuse into the tissue fluid. A part of tissue fluid is absorbed by lymph capillaries and forms lymph. It passes through the lymph vessels and is poured into subclavian vein. Now let's understand about blood. The circulatory medium blood is red colored fluid connective tissue. The fluid matrix of blood is called plasma, and three types of blood cells or corpuscles are suspended in the plasma. Let's understand about plasma. Plasma is pale fluid part of blood having 90 to 92% of water and 10% of following substances like plasma proteins, nutrients, respiratory gases, excretory substances, mineral ions, enzymes, hormones and antibodies. Next we have blood vessels. The blood vessels are of three types: arteries, veins and capillaries. So this is a artery, this is capillary network and this is vein. Artery carry oxygenated blood and it further branches to form arteriole, which is small artery, which again branches to form capillary network. This capillary network merges to form venule, that is small vein, and small veins combine together to form vein. Vein carry deoxygenated blood. So this is artery, this is capillary network and this is vein. Now let's understand about arteries. Arteries are distributing vessels. These carry blood away from heart to various body organs. All arteries except pulmonary artery carry oxygenated blood. Pulmonary artery, which is an exception, carries deoxygenated blood. Arteries have thick, elastic and muscular wall and narrow lumen. Their lumen is without valves. Arteries branch into small arteries called arterioles and end in capillaries. These carry blood under pressure and blood flows in them with jerks. Arteries are deeply situated. Now let's understand about veins. Veins are collecting vessels. They collect blood from various parts of body and carry it to heart. All the veins except pulmonary vein carry deoxygenated blood. Pulmonary vein, which is an exception, carry oxygenated blood. Veins have thin, less muscular wall and wide lumen. Their lumen has pocket-shaped valves to prevent backflow of blood. Small veins are called venules. Venules are formed from capillaries and they join together to form veins. Blood flows smoothly through them. Veins are superficially situated and can be seen from the surface of skin. Here we have an image of vein. We know that veins have valves, so these flap-like structures are called as valves. Here the valve is open and in second image the valve is closed. Now let's understand about capillaries. Capillaries are microscopic vessels about 8 microns in diameter. These are links between artery and vein. These carry blood from arterioles to small veins or venules. The wall of capillaries is formed of single layer of endothelial cells. These lie in close contact with body tissue and are responsible for exchange of substances. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.